Welcome back to my channel, Strands by Shanna. It is your favorite full-service hairstylist, Shanna on the scene. And today I'm just going to show you guys how I put together my grass wall that was by my shampoo station. Now, I just wanted to show you guys that I started off with these small grass squares, okay? I originally had bought these bigger size squares, grass squares, and they were about 4 times the size that you see right now. But only 4 came in the package and it was way more expensive than this. I got these off of Amazon and I'm telling you, it was cheaper. And I actually do prefer the smaller grass squares because it's easier to get in these crevices and corners, and I don't have to worry about having to actually cut them up because the other grass squares were so big that I definitely would have had to cut them. This is so much easier to work with. So I definitely do prefer this. And I just wanted to say this process using the hot glue to stick these onto the wall, it's very easy, but it's also so easy to burn yourself. I cannot tell you how many times I've actually burnt myself with this hot glue gun. I was like, no way. Like, I definitely recommend you do wear gloves. Maybe even double up on the gloves if they're the plastic gloves. Please wear 2, because I definitely burnt myself way too many times. And one of the times, like, my finger was swelling, but I was still going on. Now, as you can see, how I stick these onto the wall is I like to flip them upside down, which I will shortly show you. I think I burnt myself definitely again, this scene. But I like to, there was 2 methods on how I would glue these to the wall. Either I would go in already with the 4 corners glued, and I go along the ridges, as when you see when it's flipped up, I'll show you, like right here. Like, I'll go on those lines and I'll just, you know, glue majority of the corners of the lines. I might start off with just 2, as you can see right here. I just did 2. And then I will flip it up and then actually glue the other 2 ends. So that was a way I would do it. And sometimes I do all 4 corners. But with all 4 corners, you have to really be careful because you can definitely stick on some of this grass, like the new grass square, onto a previous grass square on the wall, and then that's just like a little bit of a disaster because once the glue's on, it's just good. It's like stuck for good, and it's kind of hard to get off. It's a whole messy process. I do recommend the first 2 corners, and then you flip it up and then get the next 2 corners in. You literally do not have to worry about gluing the entire square, as in like making one whole square of a line with the hot glue gun. Just the 4 corners is good enough, and that's it. And that's how I glue them onto the wall. It's very simple, it's very easy, but as I said again, please make sure you wear something to protect your fingers because this hot glue is serious. It is hot and it will burn you, okay? I also recommend you get about 5 packs. Well, for me, I used about 5 packs of the glue sticks. I got them from Dollarama. If you're in Canada, you know what Dollarama is. If you're not, then just go to a dollar store. They're really cheap. I bought about 5 packs, I believe, and I think I used just about all of them. Now, as you can see, I definitely burnt myself again, and I wanted to show you guys. I had to put some cold conditioner on there, and I was just hoping for the best. I also had to ice my finger with the Nestea because that last burn was so serious, and my cousin had to step in and help me. Then you see my mom come and help me, and I was just like, this is really stressful, but it's well worth it because as you see it going on, it's just so beautiful. The progress is amazing. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you make your grass wall easily. Bye, loves.